Let's take a look at the electronic document signing process. You'll receive an email that says it's sent by Sarah E. Lawrence with a document to review and sign. It'll have my company logo and a picture of me as well with my email address. And there may be some additional message down here for you. In this case, just please DocuSign the residential purchase agreement. So in order to begin the process, we're going to press the button that says Review Document. After a moment or two, this window will open up, and you'll notice a couple of things. First of all, please review and act on these documents, and it will tell you that it's from me at the Advantage Real Estate Group, and it'll show my logo as well. On the right-hand side, we have this button that says Other Actions. You can finish later. You can print it out and sign it in ink. You can decline to sign the document, or you can assign it to somebody else if it was assigned to you by mistake. Please be careful in choosing this option. You are agreeing to use electronic records and signatures. In order to see the total extent of that agreement, click the hyperlink. This box opens up, and this contains the agreement to do business with the Advantage Real Estate Group. You can either download it to your computer by clicking the download arrow, or you can print it to a printer. Once you have selected your option, go ahead and click the X to close that box, and in order to proceed, you must check the box that says you agree to use electronic records and signatures, and now the Continue button becomes available to you. Click on Continue, and you are able to view your documents. So as soon as you click the Start button, it will take you to the first place for you to sign. You may want to review your documents before you go to that place. And so, for example, let's click the button over here on the right-hand side for thumbnails, and this will show you every page of the documents in your package for signature. You also have some navigation buttons up here. You can zoom in. To get a closer look, you can zoom out to see more of the page. You can download the documents, you can print the documents, you can get additional help. If you scroll through here, you'll see that there is a yellow tag on each page where you need to sign, initial, or fill in information. And so you can review all of these documents first before you begin the signing process by scrolling through and reading each of the documents, checking to make sure that the information is what you intended. In most cases, I will have already signed the documents before you receive them, and if you hover, you'll see that this is my verification. You can also click the More Detail button, and it'll show you how many envelopes I've signed, how many I've sent, what my contact info is, and so forth. So continuing to scroll through, once you have reviewed all of the documents to your satisfaction, then you can click on the Next button. The Next button will take you to the first place for you to sign, and you can see over here it's highlighted page number 2, which is the one that we're on, and shows that there is a signature space. When you click the Sign tab, the very first time you sign, you will be expected to choose your signature. You can go ahead and accept the default, or if you want to see if there's a different style that suits you better, you can scroll through and choose one that you may prefer. I'm going to choose this very last one down at the bottom. And then we're going to adopt and sign. That puts your signature in that location. Now we've advanced to the next place to sign. Just click, and then the next place is an initial and initials, and we're going to continue through this way. You can see that each page has a green check mark once you have completed all the actions on it. And we'll continue through until we have taken care of every document. Now if you notice here, this is an optional initial spot for you. If you choose not to initial, that means that this particular paragraph will not be in effect for this document. You must, however, initial every page and sign in all of the required places. And once you have completed all of the places to sign, date, and initial, you'll be presented with the Finish arrow at the bottom. Once you click Finish, the documents go to any other folks that need to sign them, and when everyone has signed, they automatically return to me. Now, from this point, you can make a DocuSign account if you want to. It is absolutely not necessary for you to do that. There's no reason for you to sign up. It is perfectly okay to say no thanks. And you have successfully signed your document using DocuSign.